Enter the vortex screen. Entering main menu screen, Ultimate Team is selected.
Now let's check out the field pass and learn about your objectives.
Entering Ultimate Team event. Entering League Ultimate. Yes. Entering the Holiday Rush begins screen, you have 3 options. Entering home screen, Ultimate Team is selected. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have 4 options. Entering Progress and Rewards screen, you have 9 options. Season 5 Welcome Pack is selected. Entering Season 5 Welcome Pack screen, a tip Season 5 Collectible is selected. A tip Season 5 Collectible. Entering Cheez-It Pack is selected. Cheez-It Pack. Field Pass. Marketplace. Field. Entering. Yes. Entering HL in the portal. Entering home screen, Ultimate Team is selected. Entering Ultimate Team. Entering. Yes. Entering home screen, Ultimate Team is selected. Entering, yes. Entering home screen, Ultimate Team is selected. Play now is selected. Selected. No. Georgia Bulldogs, Georgia Southern Eagles select, Georgia State Panthers, no side, ready. Entering game settings screen. Quarter length option is set to 2 minutes.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will have the opening possession of the game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make your secondary nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off in defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've been proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open.
I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Seam flat.
Brown will throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. There he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Entering play, kicker flip, drive.
Can you believe this start? Touch it, return it to the house, and now you're going to try to punch him in the gut with a two-point conversion. He makes the grab for the two-point conversion, and they're up 8-0. So his big play capability was on full display, and that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got in the big play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And he was virtually on
play call. Entering
that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his...
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got to...
Entering play call, you have 3 options. Return left to selected.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. And some room to work. So Georgia's offense has its first opportunity of the day. When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to do it with just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're going to have to play a great game. And this challenge is big because he's a superstar. So let's make sure we don't give up the big plays. Probably play a little bit deeper than normal. Sometimes get a little bit physical. This secondary has a tremendous challenge on their hands.
Throws for the end zone. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Coach suggestions.
Had a chance to talk it over during the
Categories.
break, and they'll start with second down.
Inside cross is selected.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Bell. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Frazier. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to go up top. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Spacing is selected.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. About to have the ninth snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Brown wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll keep it himself. Makes the play in the backfield again, and the defense can use a timeout and get the ball back here. A low line drive and not his best work. Oh, he got loose. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He'll take the deep shot. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for room, it's Frazier. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Dogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Entering play call, drive, RPO red, Y flat.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Stockton. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Entering play call.
After your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off play action. He'll take another shot here. He's got an open man. Open spaces. Touchdown, Georgia. And the punishment has been extended.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And they'll try to tack on 2. To the air. It's Stockton. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Keep showing your coaches it matters, and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Abilities. Resume. Exit to main. Entering. Exit game pop-up. Are you sure you want? Yes, exit to menu.